Help for victims of Helene in western North Carolina could start moving faster. FEMA has been slow in getting temporary trailers set up in many communities because of federal red tape. Governor Josh Stein says getting victims into safe, warm housing is a top priority of his administration. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie looks at Stein's new push.
It's pretty unusual for adding bureaucracy to speed anything up, but in this case it just might, because the state can work faster than the federal government. 3 months after Tropical Storm Helene devastated parts of western North Carolina, some 12,000 people are still out of their homes. Governor Josh Stein said most are in hotels or apartments or staying with family, but not all.
But we know there are many people who want to be back on their property. They just don't have a shelter to do that safely.
So far, FEMA has been in charge of setting up trailers, but it's been very slow. Stein says the state can move faster to set up as many as 1,000 trailers that FEMA will still pay for.
And they have federal regulations and requirements that we as a state do not. So what we are now standing up is a dual track state process where we will have more flexibility to get these trailers on people's properties much more quickly.
Buncombe County teacher Kathy Marlowe says that's great news for her community. She says some people have gotten help from FEMA, but others have not.
There are still people taking showers at our community center. There's still people that are homeless. There's still people with lots of needs. And, it would be nice.
Marlowe stressed that her community is grateful for all the help they've received, but there's still a long way to go.
I've heard of people getting trailers, but they can't, until FEMA comes out and hooks up the septic or whatever and the water, they're still not getting to move in them. And they're just asking they just need a place to spend the night.
Laura Leslie, WRAL News, Raleigh.